So here I sit with Morgan Taylor, one of the players in Östersund Football Club, and he has an interesting story to tell you. First of all, Morgan, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yep, I'm 23 years old, play for Östersund Football Club, and I'm originally born in Southampton, and I grew up there, and then I lived there until I was 18, and then I moved to America on a sports scholarship, and I've spent 4 years there studying for a degree, and then after I graduated I then was drafted by Toronto of the MLS to start my professional career as a football player, and then recently moved over to Sweden, and here I am at the moment playing for Östersund FK.
How come you took the decision to go to US?
I decided when I was sort of 16 that I wanted to continue my education, and my parents pushed me towards that because it's really important to have a backup plan from football, and to make sure that you're able to keep studying and keep learning, because I feel like when you stop doing that, it's hard to get back into it. So I did my A-levels in England when I was 16 to 18, and then I went to a showcase, and lots of American scouts were there, and I got quite a few offers to different universities over there, so I chose eventually to go to George Mason University to study, because they had a good academic program and also very good sports facilities and teams. So I chose to go over there and do that, so I could play football at a very good level, but also continue on my studies, and with the option and the aim to get a degree at the end of it.
So you kept playing football while you were in US?
Yeah. It's like it's a sports scholarship, so you are playing for the university team, but you're also studying full time for a degree as well. So I did that for 4 years in Washington DC, and I really enjoyed my time there, and I learned a lot, as a person, and but also through my studies, and also continue to play at a good level as well. So it's a good experience for me as a whole, really.
So if a Swedish boy or girl who are playing football here in Östersund should have the opportunity to go to US for studying and keep playing football, what would your advice to them be?
I think it's a brilliant opportunity. It's hard at first to move away from home, but I think in doing that you learn a lot more about yourself, and you learn a lot of life skills, and also you can continue to study, which is really important, for people's futures and for the children's futures, so that's really important. And then along with that, you've got the football side of it as well. It's good to have football, but you also need something as a backup plan, and that's it's really important to keep your grades up and keep studying.
Oh, thanks a lot, Morgan. That's
okay.
Perfect.